This is a close-up screen recording of the original footage. I'm trying to zoom in on it here. And there was actually more than one. I didn't notice until I watched my other close-up video I did earlier. There's actually 3. I was focused on this one. There was 2 others in the air as well. I'll zoom out. Here, go back to the beginning again. Right in here, you should be able to see him. Keep watching. Right there. Here. Rewind it right there. I think it was right about 17 seconds in. Where's it? No. Okay, pause it right there. Let me see if I can capture it. There should be 2 others. There's the object right there. There should be 2 others over here. Focus. Here. It continues to ascend. Right there. It continues to ascend right there. I need to rewind it though back to the beginning before I conclude and get the show and see if I can make sure I can see the other 2. There it goes. It's continuing to ascend at high altitude to a very, very high altitude. See, there it is. It's still playing. It's not paused. That's just going up at a very high altitude. It started out, when it first caught my eye, it was at about 50 meters, right about treetop level. And then right as I was pulled out my phone to start recording, it started quickly ascending, well, gently ascending. It didn't seem to be moving fast, but it was. And then within a matter of seconds, it was already, by the time I started to hit the record button, it was already getting over about 200 or 300 meters above surface. And then went from there, and you see how low it was on the beginning of the video, and it went from there, as you see up here, above those clouds, way up at stratosphere altitude. Is that the end? I'm going to rewind it back to the beginning. Was that the end? Or is it still there? Yeah, it's still there. Okay. Did I get it? Trying to make sure I capture every second of it possible. I think that was it. Was it? It's about, yeah, okay, almost. It's less than a minute left. Okay. Yeah, that was it. Go back to the beginning now. Right here. Start right about there. Right there. Do I have it? Right there. Oops. Here, back up a little again here. Right there. Right there. Right there. Should I hit play right there? Pause. Yeah, when it first caught my eye, it was a lot it was closer to me too. It looked like it was right behind these houses, right about this altitude right here, right above like that tree, that tree right there. When it started, it was right above there, and then it ascended. By the time I whipped out my phone and started recording, it had ascended like up to there. Pause it again. Let me zoom in on that again. It continues to ascend. It ascended so gently. It was angelic-like. The way it moves. It just like it's gently going up. It doesn't even look like it's going that fast. But it went from about here all the way up to like stratosphere. You know, way well above 747 altitude within seconds. And let me zoom in on that again. Let me zoom out on that. Let me zoom out. Okay. Okay. I believe I reacquire it here. Right there, yeah. Okay, put it right about here, 55 seconds. I'll pause it. Oop. Is that it? Right there. Yep. Yep, you can still see it. You see how high it's going right there. Look at that. Spaceballs, man. That looks similar to the one on the beach, except that that one stayed pretty much round, and it looked like it was slightly changing shapes as well. And I saw it up close. It looked like it wasn't too far behind the rooftops on the video. Let me back it up now. Again. Oh, hang on 1 second. What else was that? Yep, there it is. There's the other one. See if I can thumb through here slowly and get that part. I'm going to try to fast forward it in slow motion here. Am I getting spots on the screen here? I'm going to clean the screen real quick, briefly. A brief intermission here. Just wiping the screen down. Okay, now, back on it. Oop. Okay. Now see it's ascending. Okay, now let's see if I can capture the three of them. Here, I got to thumb through here slowly. Okay. Maybe if I zoom out somewhat. Okay, let me see if I can thumb through here and get that part. Right there. Let me put the camera down for a second and pause it. Oop. We're at about 8 seconds. Okay, there's two of them right there. Let the camera focus for a second. Here. You should see 3 here. Here, pause. You still see that one. Back up. I think it's in here somewhere. If you really look close in there, you can definitely see there are 3. I got it on the other close-up video for sure. The last close-up video I did, I definitely captured all 3 of them. I got a screenshot. I got a still shot of it. Just got to look really closely. It is there. Somewhere in there, you should have been able to see all 3 of them. Here, let me see how I did.